Hello? Yo. Are you guys out? Am I live? Oh, alright. As you see, I have a Gwendolyn profile picture. I will say that costs a little bit of money, but you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to do that. There's plenty of good free ones. I just happen to really like Odin Spear, as I played that before on stream. Man, I wish I commentated throughout the whole thing. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's like part of it's with commentary, part of it's not. Most of it is not. So anyway, while I was actually looking up things to do in Trials of Mana and figuring out what to do. And on top of that, I also grinded up quite a bit in order to boost our stats. I'm up at level 20 right now, which is a big jump from where I was previously. I also learned that there's bonus XP if you do meet certain conditions, such as finishing with class strikes, or you defeat enemies within a certain time frame or take no damage. Taking no damage, of course, is the big one, which is also the hardest one to do, especially if you're bad at the game like I am. And I also built up quite a bit of money and bought a bunch of healing items, mainly candies and magic walnut and the fairy walnuts. Fairy walnuts, as it turns out, are MP recovery items. We might need some of that sometime. Oh yeah, I also looked up some of the classes. And while Angela's Spellbinder class is quite possibly the sexiest of all the classes, I think I'll go with Grand Diviner for her. For the raw damage. You're probably wondering why I'm at a different save point than last time. Well, that's because I saved at the end. Off screen. When I was grinding. It's also currently nighttime. Yo, do you have anything useful?
I am relieved that we have found a way to Valsena. We must go back to Stone Split Gap and find Dwarf Village.
Okay, so basically we have to go back. But basically what we're going to be doing is leaving here, first of all. And we're heading to the Dwarf Village next. Which is nice. Of course, we haven't seen Fairy in a while. I wonder where she is, or if she got captured by the Beastmen. Maybe she's just not showing up yet. I mean, she's such a cute little thing. I hope she's okay. Right, and also I also got a couple skills for everybody. Aside from leveling up Reese. And I got some diamond shards. I definitely want to get that Cyclone. Yeah, intellect is the kind of thing you want to invest in Angela with. And for Charlotte, you definitely want to focus on Spirit. Since she gets Twinkle Rain, which helps with healing status ailments. Now, some enemies are armored, so you're gonna have to use the power move to break through their armor. Which adds a little bit of variety to the gameplay. But yeah, I learned you can lock on in this game too. Which I haven't been doing like some sort of scrub or whatever.
This enemy is okay.
This helps a little bit with combat.
That was easy.
See, we managed to get a little bit of bonus. Alright, let's target this Rabite.
You wish.
Took out all enemies.
Let's continue to triumph.
Pretty good. I think we're doing okay. Watch out for these zombies, they can poison you.
It's the enemy.
Luckily, that's not a big deal anymore since we got Twinkle Rain.
Did you see that?
Alright, no damage. How about that? First time we've done that on that group.
This enemy isn't even a threat.
Good big hit on
Don't
him.
even bother.
He defeated in 10 seconds. Or zombies.
This battle should be over quickly.
And all you have to do is dodge the enemy's AoE attacks. That's their big attacks, you see.
Okay.
Good, we
We
beat him.
overpowered the enemy.
Not within a good time frame, no. But you still get a bonus if you beat him within 20 seconds or less. I know what I want to make Rita into. I'm gonna make her into a Star Lancer. Since that helps you with buffs, then I'm gonna turn Charlotte into a Necromancer. So that she can have a debuff attack. So that she can have a curse attack that debuffs everything. She also still has some healing. But in this game, you don't really need healers. So you don't even have to use Charlotte if you don't want to.
This enemy will. Okay.
It's pretty open-ended what characters you can use. I'm told some of the other characters are really good, especially Kevin. Kevin, I'm told, is kind of OP.
I believe Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, correct?
Yes, it is.
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh?
Okay.
You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look.
Okay, show me what you can do.
This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right?
Yes, I do.
Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now get in there!
Okay, thank you. You see, we need to find some nitroglycerin. So that we can get the cannon operating so we can get to where we have to go. Yeah, you think we would be able to use the cannon, but the game's like, no, you gotta do this quest first. Which is like, okay, that's just how RPGs are. I just like calling attention to it whenever it happens. For no reason. I kind of want Trials to come back one day. I kind of want Mana series to come back one day.
Lumina has been of great help. We have found Dwarf Village.
Come on, let's buy some nitromite.
Okay. Well, we should be able to buy it. We got plenty of money. From all the grinding I did. Hey there, little dwarf buddy. Ooh, an item. Ooh, item seed. Yeah, you can get some items for planting those. I recommend doing that a lot. I'll take that candy. Hey, look, a weapon shop. Maybe the dwarves have some good weapons.
Well, all these wares are good picks.
Oh, cool, they have some good weapons.
Would you look at these?
I love shopping. Good work.
Good thing I grinded for all this money, guys.
I had wanted this.
See, I can find...
Come again.
Yeah, but sadly, my money is going straight to weapons and armor. It should be growing off the paying my 500k debt off. I guess we'll just have to raise the tip skull again.
All these wares are good picks.
I'll make use of this.
Would you look at
This is useful.
Ooh, exciting.
Come again.
No problem. Glad we got some weapons. Now, how much is the item we need?
Yeah, watch the shopkeeper done got it. Well, there's a lot of monsters, so you should buy some items first. I am minding the shop.
Do you have any nitronite? I mean, nitroglycerin.
Well, on that note, welcome. Well, all these
He
wares
doesn't
are
have it.
mix. Come again.
Alright, we're gonna have to look for a particular person who's not very far away. Hey, Angela. Oh, I see an item over here. And is that a treasure chest? Alright, 50 more Fifthly Lucre to pay off my 500k debt. Stream has been pretty slow so far. I think we should...
Oh, looking for what, huh? Well, it's further down the tunnel. Give me a sec. I'll make a path for you. You're welcome!
Okay, good luck, dude. Wait, what?
Hey, I'm kind of weak for adventurers, eh? Well, be seeing you.
Damn. Oh, we almost got killed by explosives, but it's no big deal, guys, because we're back up. Yeah, see, explosions, as you see, normal humans can tank them pretty easily. Actually, I'm pretty sure only anime characters can tank him pretty easily. Unless you're one of the red shirts of the anime. You know, much like how everyone else, much like how everyone that's not Saitama was in One Punch Man. Oh, I can just break this.
Fine then.
Level 10 enemies. Luckily, we're like level 20.
Stay true. Okay. Attack. Stay true.
We gotta armor crack these guys.
Clear of threats. We've
All right.
earned a rest.
We took no damage from that fight. Good. There's an item over here. I'll take that. Medical herb. Cool. I like that. I bought a lot of those, actually, just because I didn't want to get poisoned. I'm sorry. I didn't want to get toxic, guys.
Okay. We won admirably.
Good job. We might be able to level Reeds up to level... New enemies!
We're together to defeat this threat. Okay. Be gone.
Oh, good.
That's how it's done.
Can't go through there. Hi there, Mr. Dwarf Dude.
Yeah, I'm what? Who's asking? Oh, you want nitromite? I got some here. It'll cost you, though, 5,000 lucre.
Okay, that's fine.
Not an easy mark, huh? Fine. I can give you a discount. How's 3,000 lucre sound?
Yeah, no way.
No? Guess there's no deal then.
Oh, wait. Please.
Oh, wait. I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome, our patron elemental. He ain't nowhere to be found.
Okay, so can I find him?
There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. I came to check on Gnome, but he was gone. What a mess.
So if we find him, will you give us the item we need?
No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome.
No, wait. He's gone.
Okay, maybe he'll give us the item if we do the
We
quest.
can't do anything without that fuel.
We have to try and bargain with Watts. Don't let him get away.
Uh-oh, slime enemies.
Besides, I'm still a little worried that Gnome is missing. I have a bad feeling that I just can't.
No, it's daytime now. Okay.
I have a bad feeling that I just
And I'll open this treasure
can't
chest.
shake.
Excuse me? Curious cookie, huh? Might as well heal up a little. More slimes.
Leave it to me, rookies.
Well fought.
They're spreading poison. We gotta be
overpowered
careful.
the enemy.
Good thing we have Charlotte with their Twinkle Rain ability.
Okay.
Watts is out there somewhere. Let's go.
Don't worry, the no damage condition, it just affects
Nitro
you. It doesn't affect
We
your
can
party
proceed to
members.
Volsena.
As I found out.
This battle should be over quickly. Well fought. I think we're getting stronger.
Good. Hey there. You found a little cactus. I can view undiscovered treasure boxes. Find 3 more for a prize, okay. Sure thing. 40 lucre? There's several ways to go, guys. Not really sure which one's the right one.
This enemy will fall easily. Stay true. Okay. Not bad. Stay true.
There we go,
We
good
should
job.
continue on our journey as planned.
Okay, there's a gold banner statue over there. I kind of want to look around for a little bit. This wall looks breakable.
Don't blow it.
Well fought. Okay. The area is clear of threats.
Good
We've
job.
earned a rest.
1 candy, that's pretty good. Not a bad item. Especially this early in the game. It's over this way.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
There's magic mushrooms over here.
Okay.
Guys, I don't recommend doing shrooms, you know. Drugs are bad, guys. Don't do drugs.
Wham!
If the DARE program taught me anything, it's that drugs are bad and can kill you. I don't recommend doing shrooms, guys. Might be kind of difficult to find shrooms that are, you know, hallucinogenic. Especially since most of the ones that are can make you really, really sick, too. On top of their magical properties. And you don't want any of that, do you, guys? 40 lucre. And look at these crystals.
Don't get cocky. Elemental. Okay. You wish. Be gone. Okay. Holy bolt.
Crack its armor and then defeat it.
I knew I had such power within
good.
me.
Level up, and we got 2 training points this time. Let's see. Guess I could invest in spirit. I can't invest anymore in other stats though. Reduces total amount of CS gauge used by 10%. Magic damage up by 10%. I'll give her some anti-dam. I'll give her some stuff to counter damage. Alright, good. Some HP and MP. Which will help us a little bit. So what's going on here?
Where'd this hole come from? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh no, it's not a land shark, is it? Is it a sandworm?
Ah! Did you hear that?
Is it a sandworm?
I ain't gonna stick around. Later!
Oh, what is that? It's a tentacle. And we have a party full of girls. Nope. What in the world?
Not bad.
What is this thing? It appears to be a giant. It appears to be a giant vole, or mole, or something. Watch out for the AoE attack.
Hey, watch it!
Let's use our class strike.
How it is done in the rough way.
Watch out for its tongue.
Be gone.
Good hit. Alright, it's done. We should pick it out. Class strike. Go, go, go. Oh, it's getting pretty mad. Oh, we beat it. Goodbye. Uh-oh, it's gonna explode because it's full of nitroglycerin! It must have ate lots of nitroglycerin. Hey, we defeated it without taking any damage. Cool. That gives us a nice bonus.
Everyone doing all right? Woo! So that's the legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that Jewel Eater only surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. Oh, you all are lucky.
Well, we sure are. We beat it without damage.
The first gnome goes missing, and now Jewel Eater appears. What in tarnation is going on?
Well, my ears done started burning.
Oh,
Gnome! You're all right.
cool.
Well, of course I'm all right. See? There I was, just taking a nap, minding my own business, when Jewel Eater done come out of nowhere and dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew.
Ooh, that ain't nothing to laugh about.
Definitely not. Hey, Fairy.
Gnome? We need your help.
Oh, if it ain't Fairy! Been too long, sister!
With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please?
Okay.
Well, I ain't one to turn down a request from an upstanding lady like yourself. Leave it to me, miss.
Yeah, was Gnome voiced by Goofy? Oh, we got some. Yep, we got Earth. We got Earth now. And we also got a couple training points for other characters. I'll just go with Luck for her. I kind of want Cyclone. And I'm gonna go for Charlotte. Let's put it in luck. 15% of chance of retaining 1 HP instead of fainting. Oh, it's like the cleric survivability from Fire Emblem, guys. I do like magic damage up. I'll put recovery and a little bit of magic damage up. Yo, can we get some nitro? Can we get some nitroglycerin now?
I'll be. You guys are you know, I'm sorry for being so rude earlier. Here, I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this magic rope.
Okay, thank you.
You all take care now. Oh, give my regards to Gnome.
Sure thing, dude. Thank you. And Jewel Eater was quite a boss. It was like some sort of giant mole thing. Only it had quite an anteater tongue on it. So it's called Jewel Eater. It probably eats jewels, right, guys? There's some monsters over here. Let's beat them up for a little bit of experience.
Okay.
There we go.
Of course you won.
And no damage. Pretty good. See, I'm pretty OP at this point in the game. Yeah, item seeds, you grow them in the inn. You know, from those pots right there that you see. You've seen them now. You know what's up. You know exactly what to do. I trust you guys. You're pretty smart people.
Okay, we got that nitro whatever. Let's go back to Von Voyages. We have to stop Altena as soon as possible.
Alright, I'll get it there. Watch out for that bug, it can poison you. Luckily, it's not very strong at our level.
Fewer threats. We have earned a rest.
Good, 150. Not bad.
Don't well fought.
And you have to armor break that thing.
Hurry along.
Get a little bit of extra bonus. I like the bonus XP in this game, it's pretty good.
Easy with reliable companions.
Makes leveling up a little bit easier. Not really sure if this switch...
Okay. We should continue on our journey as
good. The great thing about this game over the original is that any stat boost you put in, it will actually do something for you. Like give you new abilities and some stat boosts on top of it. And you learn magic that way. Of course, you might not like it because you don't get certain moves right off the bat. That's okay.
Okay.
Now I'm damn near hitting these rabbites in one hit with my new spear. That's pretty good. Now we're getting close to leveling up Reeds again. There we go, taking out that archer pretty good.
What a joke.
Just collecting whatever little XP that we can. Watch out for the red zones, guys. That's where the enemies are aiming their big attacks. As I'm sure I've told you many times. Locking on makes it easier to dodge too.
This enemy will fall easily. Save your strength. Okay.
Good armor break. There we go. I'm really liking this game so far. And we almost leveled up, Reeds again. And getting that no damage on the boss was pretty good. Yeah, I did that like a true MLG pro. You see, what you don't know about me is that I'm actually somewhat decent at video games. Well, sometimes. Not all the time, though. Sometimes I'm a complete noob. Sometimes, but I took time to learn how to do things in this game, and it's paying off. I'm starting to learn how to actually dodge attacks instead of face tanking everything. I don't recommend the face tank and out-resource the boss strategy. That's more of a DSP strategy.
Welcome. Lots of wares to
Oh,
browse.
you got chocolate for sale. What's this? Honey elixir? Spell all ally magic effects.
Oh, good choice.
I get the feeling that's going to be kind of important later in the game.
Do come again.
Recover allies full HP. Yes, I want a bunch of that. Give me that.
Do come again.
Chocolate, give me clean. Yeah, I'll take a bunch of chocolate too.
Do come again.
I don't need this. I don't need that. Might as well get rid of the... Might as well get rid of our gear that we're not using. And we got a bunch of projectiles. They're just there to give you a little bit of extra.
Come again.
Projectiles aren't exactly the most powerful thing, but they'll give you a little bit of extra against an enemy. And they do fairly decent damage. They wouldn't say they're a complete waste. I'd say they're okay. Depends on your playstyle. And look at all this alcohol around. This world's looking pretty good. This is quite a nice game. Right, I'm supposed to turn in the quest. Hello there, I got your miscellaneous quest item.
Who are you people?
Don't you remember?
You sent us to fetch nitromite for you? Did you forget about us already? Oh, dear.
Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. So, what's that nitromite for again?
You mean you don't remember?
I'm kidding! I remember now! It's for my revamped cannon, right? Excellent! Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there.
I thought Reeds was a little airheaded, but nope, apparently this dude is even worse. I'm guessing he has memory issues. Alright, let's use a cannon and go to the place that we need to go.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary, ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2!
Yeah, you told us already.
Wind shear? Check. Targeting? Check. Locked onto Volsena? Ready?
Why are you flailing about like that? It's kind of spastic, you know? Alright, time to go. Why didn't you just buy the... Why didn't you just buy the nitromite? That was kind of expensive, and also I could get it for free. And also I needed to get Gnome. Yeah, we're just putting a bomb inside of a cannon and shooting people off to another city. Very natural stuff, you know. We don't have to worry about soft landings or anything. The safety is all for a check. The safety is all to go. See, we landed in the soft dirt. See, the soft dirt broke our fall. And we can see Reed's and Angela's
That was not pleasant.
pennies.
Oh my. Where are we? This cannot be Valsena. Look at all these holes.
Where are we? No. Don't tell me this is the only way to get...
Hey, don't worry about it, Angela. Yeah, Angela's kind of a spoiled princess, but that's okay. She's a badass mage.
No. Don't tell me this is the only way to get to Valsena.
We got some hedgehogs. We got some hedgehogs to deal with. And I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Chili dogs.
This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Alright, some chocolate. Yeah, I'm not very good at Sonic the Hedgehog games, by the way. I remember playing them on the Genesis, and I was not very good at them. Now, this is to say I played the GameCube version. That is, I played it on the GameCube collection.
Be on guard for now.
But my cousins did have Genesis.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not very good at them.
Well fought.
Uh-oh, poison.
Victory is easy with reliable
I assume
companions.
that's the diamond shards coming out. Angela knows how to do that. And we're learning some magic because of the elemental spirits, guys.
We can take this enemy in no time.
Well fought.
Watch out for their spin dash attack, guys. Poor hedgehogs.
Well fought.
They kind of remind me of those hedgehog enemies from Yoshi's Island.
We should continue on
Same
our
coloration and everything.
Well fought. That was nothing.
I mean, worry. I got a heal pot. I got a save point over there that heals you.
Well fought.
We don't have to worry too much about the enemies.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Oh, good. Another level up. Excellent. Let's invest in one more spirit point for you. We can have one more luck. And I guess you can have one... No, you didn't level up yet. Sorry about that. It'll be okay, though. Got a medical herb. Hey,
Let's get this over with. Okay.
watch out for their spin dash. You don't want to get hit by that. It's strong enough to pierce through metal, like robots, dude.
I'm on the job.
Oops.
Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, you can switch characters if you want to. Which helps you with various playstyles if you want to try that stuff out. Invest in more luck for Charlotte. We can get her luck +5. Not really concerned about her strength. Sure, let's get a little bit more XP.
This enemy isn't even
Alright. Holy
And that would be the holy light that Angela's using.
On guard for now.
Oh, more herbs. Okay. Right, we should just continue with the story, guys. Sorry, I'm so excited to grind on enemies that I'm forgetting how to do things. Oh, this is a mole hole.
We should work
I remember that from Dragon Quest VIII. Hopefully you don't get hopelessly lost in there, too. I Item seed? So what's over this way? Bats.
Do not let easy
I'm
targets
okay with
cloud
bats.
your
Bats are actually not that bad. I know everybody thinks they give you rabies and stuff, and they can. But that's only if they're infected. I know people probably don't like bats today. Because, well, you know. Duran?
Fancy that! So we meet again. It wasn't easy getting out of Jad, let me tell you. Luckily, I found some others who missed the boat. We mounted an attack on those invaders. It was quite a sight.
Okay, how'd that go, by the way?
Seems like the Priest of Light risked his life to put up a barrier and stop the beastmen from invading Wendell. With nowhere to run, and us at their backs, they gave up. Serves them right.
Good job.
Well, there were a few beastmen left in town, but they'll return to Ferolia soon enough.
Okay.
Oh, then I stole this huge bird those beastmen brought to help them escape, and it flew me all the way back home.
Cool.
It's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the magician kingdom of Altena is planning to invade from the north. Just came back sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Valsanan soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
Altena is attacking Valsena? This is crazy. Now what do I do?
Oh, we stopped them, of course. Does that mean we're gonna have to fight some sexy enemy mages? Of course, they're not quite as sexy as Angela. Angela's quite possibly the sexiest mage that we have. Are those new enemies? Are those Triae? Triae, if you don't know, are bee nymphs. They're like loyal to Apollo and stuff.
Clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Look, a couple of ways to go. Nighttime. This is when the undead come out. You might run into some undead.
These aren't strong. That's annoying. Okay.
Ouch.
No.
That's why you don't get hit by the spin dash. I could have dropped an item.
Admirably.
Green read? And I want this item over here. One candy? Pretty good.
Be careful! This could get ugly.
We won admirably.
Not bad, not bad.
Just give me 1 second.
Well fought.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
It sure is. Let's keep going. Hey look, a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside. Shoot, knowing my luck, it's probably a mimic.
Well fought.
I don't think there's mimics in this game, I think.
How's that?
I do remember the original version, if enemies would... that there were treasure chests that sometimes had traps in them.
We along.
And your luck stat was actually to stop that. For a little bit. And luck was pretty much useless other than that.
Let's get this over with. Well fought.
It was supposed to affect like your critical hits or something.
All done.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different stat. I remember there's also the dex stat. I believe the dex stat affected criticals and accuracy.
Okay.
Wait, luck affected criticals. And dex like affected your
Done.
accuracy. Dex, however, is gone in this game.
Okay.
And Dex and luck were actually pretty useless and bugged, so they didn't work quite right as intended. Because you barely got any criticals or evasion at all. There's like a very low chance of it. That was way less than 1% of actually getting it. Dex was pretty much useless except for Hawkeye,
Do not let easy
since it would get Hawkeye in some of his moves, which is the only use Dex had in that game. Cup of Wish is good. That's a nice item. And healing for us.
Just give me 1 second. I think we're getting stronger.
We sure are.
I know what to do. Prepare. Wait.
Class Strike. Yes, you do get a little bit of bonus XP for doing Class Strikes. In case you want to do that. Beware about wild mole bears, huh?
Will fall easily.
Okay.
We won admirably.
Yes, we did. I'll take a little bit more healing. Level 13 Rabites are no big deal. They're honestly the slimes of this series. They're little cute moe blobs that are very easy to defeat,
That was easy.
even when they're higher level. Even when they're at a higher level.
Do not let easy. Okay. Well fought. Okay. That was nothing.
Eat him soundly. Poor Luker. That's actually not that great. Nothing inside. It's a lot like my soul in a way, which is empty and void of life.
Well fought. Okay.
Alright, item. Dream Read? Yes, it is. I'll take some healing along the way. Hey, that looks interesting. I see that treasure chest over there. I'm gonna go get it. Enemies.
Don't worry. Well fought. Okay.
There we go. Wipe them out.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
Yes, we are, Miss Charlotte. I'm starting to grow to like Charlotte a little bit more. Sure, her voice acting is a little, well, for kids, but she's actually a pretty good character.
Well fought.
I'd recommend using her on your team. That is if you want to heal her.
Okay.
You can also do her Dark Path and make her into a damage dealer and a status user, which is also a pretty good option.
Just give me 1 second.
She also has a debuff. She also has that debuff all in one of her dark classes.
Well fought.
Yeah, I get light and dark classes in this game.
That was nothing.
And some of the good ones. And some of the good ones are the dark classes, some of the light classes that are pretty good. And there's some that are a combination of light and dark. And one of the ones I plan to use that's a combination is Star Lancer. Because Star Lancer gives you buffs, which is one of the reasons you use Reeds. You could use Reeds to debuff, but I think Hawkeye is a little bit better than that. Since you can make Hawkeye into a ninja master. Yeah, he can go from a thief to a ninja, which is really cool. Uh-oh, they're all dead.
What happened?
The enemy.
Hang in there.
Altaina mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger.
You gotta help him.
What?
Their eyes seem a little bit purple. That's a sign of being a fairy, you see. Some fairies have purple eyes, yet their favorite color is green. I know this because, it's lore related. And green is a very nice and appealing color. I like green a lot. I also like blue, too. I mean, green is the color of nature, and nature is pretty nice. At least most of the time.
The party finally made it to the kingdom of Alcena, only to find it in shambles from the attacking Altanish forces.
So we're gonna have to stop them.
Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now.
Ah.
Yes, sir!
They're engaging in war to get the mana stones for themselves.
This is just as terrible as the attack on Laurent. We must stop them before it is too late. Come on!
Sure thing, Rates. We'll do exactly what you say.
Altanan soldiers. There are mages from Altena here too. Is this what you wanted, Mother?
Yes, I'd like to save the game.
Is this what you wanted, Mother?
Enemy war machines.
Careful! This could get ugly.
They aren't armored for whatever reason, which I would expect from machines.
Did you see that?
Not bad, and we got some bonus XP. Enemy mages.
Fine then. Here I go.
Man, they look like Final Fantasy Black mages. That's pretty cool. They look a little like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX.
Did you see that? I was great.
Yeah, you lay there. You deserve to be lay there.
I don't have well thought.
Watch out for their magic attack. Obviously, that will hurt you.
Let's hurry along.
There's a bunch of war machines over there. Let's go say hi. Obviously, this black mage is going to be a bit of a problem.
Well thought.
Obviously, this is why you should grind.
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Good, we got the light coin, too. That's pretty nice. What the? Oh yeah, these are one of the enemies that I saw when I was playing Secret of Mana for the first time when I was a little kid. Heck, that's one of my only memories of this game. Or rather, Secret of Mana.
Okay.
Never knew I had.
Don't keep me. I'm on the job.
Stay focused. Healing light.
Allow me.
We'll just heal a little bit to keep our HP up. Glad we picked Charlotte. Charlotte is useful. Although you might not like her due to the voice acting.
This one's so
We won, Admiral.
Took him down. Quite nicely, too. Can't go through that door. That door might as well not exist. Yeah, these flying chest knights enemies are they're a Secret of Mana enemy.
Okay. As if.
I remember getting kind of beat by them because I didn't know what I was doing in Secret of Mana. Let's check what's behind this door. There's a pot over there, but nothing else. Oh, it had money in it. See, that alone makes it worth it. Are we gonna have to fight the Crimson Wizard, though? Here's we'll raise what we can. We're like level 23 right now. So the rest of the game should be pretty breezy. Or at least this part of the game should be.
Stay true.
Just give me 1 second.
Enemies are starting to catch up with us in level, though. Down you go. Anything in here to find? Nope, there doesn't appear to be anything. Unless I missed it somewhere. Ron? He must be trying to fight his way through. Sure, I'd like to save again. Hopefully we can get another level up.
This battle should be over quickly.
Good job.
Do not let Valsena fall like Laurent.
Here! Use this!
There you go, you can have some candies. Here's the boss.
Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
A pity.
That is all you wish to ask? So be it. Take this!
Stop!
Stop right there.
Oh my. So this is where you ended up, Angela. I didn't think I'd have the pleasure of seeing you so soon after your disappearance. May our paths cross again.
No, you're not getting away.
Your Majesty! Are you alright?
Duran? Have you returned?
Yes, he has.
Your Majesty, you know my mother?
You mean you are the daughter of Valda, the true queen?
Yes.
Yes, though she attempted to take my life.
Yeah, we don't want any of that.
To think that Valda had a daughter all along.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Forgive me. I meant no insult.
You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions.
Tell me, what does Potagreed do?
You can't talk to the king like that. Take it back.
Be still, I am not offended. My apologies, Princess. You may one day learn the truth, but now is not the time.
Dude, you gotta tell us, it's an important
I
plot.
am, however, worried about Valda. She is a kind soul. I cannot imagine her deciding to throw her daughter's life away.
Crimson Wizard had something to do with it.
Oh.
Hi there.
Your Majesty. We are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
No.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
Wait, are you from Secret of Mana?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world.
Yes, it does.
8 Mana Stones exist in the world.
Lord time.
The powers of earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood originate from these stones. You will find the elemental spirits of each stone living nearby.
We have already located the elementals of light and earth, Lumina and Gnome.
Heyo!
How you doing?
Flintstone is
6 remain. You must travel to Poloport by boat from Visor. From there, you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It is the Wind Stone.
Oh. Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sylphid's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
okay, thank you. Wait, Laurent. That means we're going back to where Ritza's kingdom was. We may have to go up against the thieves. Yeah, there's a bit of load times, but that's okay. I'm kind of used to there being load times in video games. After all, that's how it was back in the day. Especially for PS1 games. Though personally, I never owned a PS1. You know, back then. It was all about the Sony... It was all about, the Nintendo 64. Oh, really? Oh, we should go talk to him. Let's get blasted about in cannons. Wait a minute. Hi there.
Bon Voyage? Oh, you mean my older brother. I'm Von Jour. I know you want to get back to Maya, but hang on. I'm still setting up my brother's invention.
Wait, you're twins? Wait for the cannon to be finished, okay. Alright, that's fine. That'll give me an opportunity to explore town and possibly buy new gear. Let's see what else I can do from there. So how are you guys doing? Yeah, I had N64, which was my introduction to RPGs, in all honesty. Now, I will say that because Paper Mario was one of the first ones. Wait, actually, the Game Boy was my introduction to RPGs. But you'll probably guess what that game is. Yeah, it's Pokemon. Yes, it is. New ability, what? Status effect time is shortened? Damn, that's really useful, thank you. Oh, it can only be equipped to one person at a time, okay. I might as well give it to Reeds. Let's look around and see what else we can find. Thank you, you're very helpful. Someone's here. Night market, huh? Okay. Thank you for telling me about that. Let's plant our item seeds. Chocolate. Whatever that is. Strength serum, that's pretty rare. So... I take it strength serum increases your strength by a little bit.
Welcome.
Today is Mana Day. Got a scene with them sleeping? Sure, I'll save the game. And let's see, how long have we been going? Oh, over an hour? Okay. It's perfectly fine. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you had plenty of fun, guys. Right now, I think I shall stop. Goodbye, and I hope you had plenty of fun. Yeah, my first introduction to RPGs was Pokemon Blue, which is one of the first RPGs that I played that I knew what I was doing in. It's a pretty good introductory RPG. I will say that Pokemon dungeons have gotten a little bit easier since then. In Pokemon Red and Blue, they're like big, massive things that are like, they're like big, long mazes. So it can be kind of a resource drain in those. Nowadays, they're just like short little trips to the woods, which I guess can be a love it or hate it thing. I personally like it. I think Gen 8 is probably the easiest of generations. Anyway, this game was pretty fun. I think I know exactly what I want to do for my team for right now. And right now, I think it best to grind up and get some more XP. And then next time, I'll see you later. The game's gonna have fun, okay? Goodbye. And...